Sonic, how I hate him. And all of that loathing has been focused into this invincible instrument of destruction. Every defeat, every humiliation of the Hedgehog's hands will be returned 1,000-fold by my unstoppable creations. Is my dream come true? With this invention, I can conquer the world! Now I just need to harness its power. Eggman Land will finally come to be!
Welcome, Sonic, to your doom! Behold my newest creation! No! This isn't over yet, Sonic! You'll still lose once my plan goes to work.
I've got to know what this plan of his is.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. The little blue hedgehog.
You know who I am, but I don't know you.
You may call me Zero. For that is the name of my brother once had.
Infinite?
Yes. You and I despise that name he chose. Yes, that was my brother.
If you said he was pathetic, then why did you make your name his?
No more questions. My plan should not be ruined by a rat like you. I cannot let you go any further. You rodents here. But do not think the first second is over. I am impressed. But do not think that you can win this easily.
Zero, I want to know, what did you mean a day ago? That you were there when I was fighting Infinite?
Oh, alright. It wouldn't affect my plan if I told you. Infinite took this name so he could forget his weaker self and become stronger. Of course, I knew that choosing a name like this was stupid. That is until we found out about the Phantom Ruby. The Phantom Ruby has infinite amounts of power, and it can do anything the user wants it to do. Once my brother took the name of Infinite, I understood why he chose that name. But you may be wondering, what does that have to do with me being there? when Infinite was defeated? Well, before Infinite fought you for the first time, I told him that in order to truly defeat you, he must give me half of the Phantom Ruby's power. Of course he understood, so he gave me half of the Phantom Ruby, not knowing that doing so would cause his demise. With half of the Phantom Ruby's power, I was able to create a clone of my own, but I needed something less obvious. Shadow wouldn't work, cause he was already within the area, and at the time would help you. Zabak wouldn't work either, because he was already defeated by you, and I felt that he wasn't good enough for me. Chaos wouldn't work, because Infinite wanted to keep him, for some reason, and I never knew why. I also never really wanted him there in the first place. He was always useless. So I went with Middle Sonic. I thought, I know you were going to question why Eggman didn't just make another, but doing so would cause confusion and hate, because Middle Sonic had almost beaten you at one time. Another reason is because Middle Sonic can fly, which would be a great advantage to defeating you. So I created and controlled a fake Metal Sonic with the power of the Phantom Ruby. The first time you and Infinite met, I was there controlling him, but I wouldn't control him for long. When Infinite defeated you, I knew he was going to finish you off, but instead he spared you and gave you to Eggman. I asked him why. Why didn't he just kill you there? He answered with, he is too weak to be my rival. I had no use for him. He would never reach my level of strength and power. As he turned and walked away, I knew that the brother I once had has been corrupted with cockiness and stupidity. He knew that he would never be defeated, so I made it to where he could be. When Eggman and Infinite were getting rid of all the Phantom Ruby prototypes, I kept one and went off to collect the Chaos Emeralds. What Infinite did not know, however, is that the Phantom Ruby could fuse with the Chaos Emeralds. Once I had collected all the Chaos Emeralds, Infinite approached me, saying that he wants the other half of the Phantom Ruby so he could become stronger. I knew that he was being selfish, so instead, I gave him the last remaining prototype. I thought he would notice, but like I said, he was filled with cockiness and stupidity because of all of that power. So of course he trusted me and took the prototype, and thus led to his plan failing. And thus the last part, the confusing part which made you and your friend wonder why Infinite flew away after you defeated him. When the Phantom Ruby fused with the Chaos Emeralds, it needed the other half to be complete. So I went to Eggman's fortress, and after I witnessed you defeating him, I knew he was done for. So I pulled him towards me, ripping the Phantom Ruby out of him and into the newly powered Chaos Ruby. Of course it killed him, but I took his name and his mask to remember me of the brother I once knew, and I also had Eggman change the design of the mask. So with the Chaos Ruby, I told myself that I would continue my brother's legacy of destroying the world, but I would be smarter and better than he was. Infinite was pathetic and weak. He was not my brother. The one who was is the one that has stayed on my side until he lost it. The brother that I knew that was lost is Zero.
Okay, but if you took the Phantom Ruby from Infinite, what was Eggman using when I fought him?
You were a persistent one, aren't you? Alright. When I ripped the Phantom Ruby out of Infinite, Eggman came to me, wanting one half of the ruby. So I gave it to him, because I knew that he would lose with it. After I witnessed his defeat, I took the ruby from his robot, and I created the Chaos Ruby. And I also needed his help, so I carried him away back to my fortress.
So that's why I didn't see Eggman escape.
Exactly. Well, I believe our time is up. Remember, you only have until sunrise, little hedgehog. Until then, I'll be seeing you later.
Dang, I forgot to ask him about his plan. But there's no time to lose. I have to hurry to his fortress. Maybe I could find something there.
I knew you would show up, you annoying little pest! Now, witness my greatest creation of all time! Ah ha 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 ha! No, no, no! This is unfair! This machine was supposed to be unbeatable!
Well, maybe if you controlled it better, it probably wouldn't have gotten destroyed faster.
Your manners are as bad as ever!
What is this plan of yours I keep hearing about? Same thing with Zero's.
And why would I spoil my own plan? Besides, Zero's plan is my plan too.
Eggman, I don't think you should trust Zero.
And why should I not trust him? He's the one that has gotten me this far at ruling the world. Besides, the most he would do is awaken Phylex, who would work for me.
Phylex?
I'm guessing you don't know your history. Well, let me tell you. Phylex, the legendary bird that the gods rose through the heavens, had the power to control time itself. And he wants a faithful servant to the gods, and whatever the gods would say, Phylex would do. Well, one day, Phylex had gotten too consumed with the power of time that he would turn on the gods. He created a space-time rift, which had time and space trapped inside a pocket dimension that is impossible to escape, and would eventually destroy everything. The rift was eventually destroyed by the gods trapping Phylex, taking away his power to control time and putting him to slumber. But it is written by the gods on ancient stone tablets that whoever awakens Phylex with the 7 Chaos Emeralds, he will obey his every command and become his servant.
So your plan is to awaken Phylex and destroy the world?
Destroy the world? Oh no, I want him to help me rule the world, and Zero is going to help me with that.
You're not going to rule the world as long as I'm here.
Ho 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 ho! That's what you think, Sonic? 'Cause remember, you only have until sunrise, and then Zero and I shall rule the world, and there's nothing you and your friends can do about it. Ha 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 ha! Farewell, Sonic, my soon-to-be obliterated nemesis. Enjoy the obliteration! Ha 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 ha!
Sonic!
Tails, what's wrong?
It's Zero. He's taking all the Chaos Emeralds.
What?
No, get away! Ah!
Tails! Sonic, get your butt over to the Ultra Emerald City now! Roger that, Knuckles. Eggman has gone too far this time. Oh, Master Emerald, controller of the 7 Chaos, Give me the ability to use your power along with the Chaos Emeralds, for I wish to save my friends and this world. Zarlius' world ends now, for I am the savior of all living things! Zarlius!
Well, look who's back from the dead. The little blue savior. I can see that you found out about my real name. Very interesting.
Zarlius, your time of woe ends here, and ends now! Ha!
I am impressed. Do not think you can beat me this time, little rodent. Now witness the greatest power of all time!
Bring it on! This ends now!
This isn't over yet, you little rat. You can never beat me with Chaos Ruby's power. My job of destroying the world isn't done!
It is done, and it's all over for you! Chaos Control!
What? No! No! I've gone so far! I cannot be destroyed by you! No!
You're finished, Zarlius. What? Phylax! Where am I? Is this still the same place? Chaos Ruby. The thing that started it all. I thought Phylax would stop the pocket rift and restore everything back to normal. But I guess instead, he stopped the pocket rift and didn't have enough power to restore time. If I can use the Chaos Ruby's power, then maybe I can give Phylax the power he needs to restore time. And then, the Chaos Ruby would never exist. My friends wouldn't remember anything, and Zarlius would be erased. I have to do it though. It is the only way. Chaos Control.
Sonic,
Tails!
Where are you? You're gonna miss my birthday party if you don't hurry.
Don't worry, I'll be there. I'm on my way. Alright, yeah!